Hi, I am Laura Purdie Salas, and I'm going to record myself while I create my 15 words or less poem this week, which is just a first draft of a weekly exercise that I do on my blog. So the picture is antlers. And I've decided I'm going to write my first draft poem about how my Grandma Fauché used to scratch my back. We only saw Grandma Fauché, we lived in Florida and she lived in California, so we only saw her once every couple years at the most. But some of my favorite memories are me or one of my sisters just kind of stretched across her lap, and she had these long fingernails and she would just give us the most glorious back rubs. So that's, or back scratches, I mean. So that's what I'm going to try to capture something about that in my 15 words or less poem. So here I go. Okay, so Grandma Fauché was a knitter or a crocheter. I'm not sure which. I think it was crocheting. But anyway, she used to make Afghans, like blankets that she would knit out of yarn or crochet. And so I kind of like comparing myself draped across her lap to the way you might drape a blanket or an Afghan over your lap, because that seems to fit my grandmom. Feel is a weak verb, but it's a first draft and I'm not sure what else to put there. Okay, draped across Grandma's lap like a crocheted Afghan, I feel her fingernails trace hearts on my back. Okay, so I like the image, but I don't know if it's really clear that I'm draped across Grandma's lap, so I'm going to change this around a little bit, even though it's really supposed to be a first draft. My first draft is kind of whatever I do in one sitting pretty fast. I'm draped over Grandma's lap like an Afghan she's crocheted. I feel her fingernails trace hearts on my back. I don't know if she really traced hearts, although sometimes I do remember me and my sisters, and I think Grandma, spelling out like words on our back, so we would trace the letters, and the person having their back scratched would try to guess what was being spelled out or what was being drawn. And so I still think I feel is weak. So I'm going to say her long, smooth, because I don't want fingernails to make people think of sharp. Her long, smooth fingernails trace hearts across my back. I'm draped over Grandma's lap like an Afghan she's crocheted. Her long, smooth fingernails trace hearts across my back. Now, the limit for this is 15 words, and I think I'm over my word count, so I'm going to count. I'm draped over Grandma's lap like an Afghan she's crocheted. Her long, smooth fingernails trace hearts across my back. So I'm at 19 words and I only get 15 words. So I'm going to have to do some cutting. I'm draped over Grandma's lap like an Afghan she's crocheted. So I think I'm going to have to go back to like a crocheted Afghan. That will get rid of one word. I liked my other way better, but I'm going to have to work within the rules that I set. And then her Smooth fingernails. Smooth sounds so boring though. That doesn't sound like a nice, her strong fingernails trace hearts across my back. Okay, so let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm still 2 words too long. I'm draped over Grandma's lap like a crocheted Afghan. Her strong fingernails trace hearts across my back. I don't want to lose anything here. Okay. So I wonder if there's something I can use that would mean the same thing as draped over, but draped over Grandma's lap. Okay, I'm going to get rid of any adjective for fingernails, except for her. Just her fingernails trace hearts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm still 1 word too long. I'm draped over Grandma's lap like a crocheted Afghan. Her fingernails trace hearts across my back. I draped over Grandma's lap. Okay, I liked drape, but that's not going to work. Oops. Oh wait, that didn't save any words. No. I lie across Grandma's lap like a crocheted Afghan. Okay, I lie across Grandma's lap like her crocheting. Her fingernails trace hearts across my back. Okay, so that's 15 words. I lie across Grandma's lap like her crocheting. Her fingernails trace hearts across my back. I don't love it, but it does bring back good memories for me. So if I were wanting to do something more with it, it would definitely need more work, but I think it's okay for a first draft.